meet your home team. At the shooting guard position, number 5, Contavious Caldwell Pope. At the small forward position, number 1, Michael Porter. At the other forward position, number 50, Aaron Gordon. At the other guard position, number 27, Jamal Murray. In the middle, number 15, Nikola Jokic.
Great to have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. On Saturday, and then on Thursday, now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Karl Anthony Towns, Mike Conley out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Jaden McDaniels, and it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. Jamal Murray out there with Contavious Caldwell Pope. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's Nikola Jokic, and it's Gordon in at the 4. I'm glad these teams are in the same conference, Clark, because this is such a great rivalry. I want to see it as much as possible.
Yeah, and you know that rivalry component only adds to the tension, B.A. One thing we know, when they get together, it is not going to be dull.
Now here's Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to McDaniels. 3 on the clock. Here's Conley. And he converts the layup.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
Murray against Conley. Outside for Porter. Back to Gordon. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Tries again. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Every year it seems as though Jokic gets better as a rebounder. He's done a nice job, actually a really good job at getting position and using his height.
Nikola Jokic.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Jokic. And Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
Now here's Conley. Towns finds McDaniels.
Out of bounds. Home team ball.
Here's Murray. Jokic with a screen on Conley. Here's Murray. And there's the drive.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Conley against Murray. Outside Edwards. McDaniels from long range drains the triple.
Sound sees an open player and rewards him with a nice pass.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Jokic with a screen on Conley. Outside Murray. Gobert against Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kept alive. The shot off that time. Jokic has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. McDaniels can't hit. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Murray deciding where to go with it. Jokic with a screen on Conley. Murray from outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Murray's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Immensely confident in his game. Murray doesn't think twice about pulling the trigger from deep, nor should he.
Gobert against Jokic. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Gobert with the stuff.
One of the best lob partners in the business, Rudy Gobert.
Conley against Murray. Jokic with a screen on Conley. Murray, no good.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Pass to Edwards. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Built like a linebacker, Edwards is not your average off guard, folks.
Murray against Conley. Jokic. Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in. Jokic has got 5.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and hear it.
Here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign.
Well, I thought this team last season was a team that had some beautiful dimes. I mean, they would spread the floor with their ball movement and spacing and player movement. It was a beautiful thing to watch. Nice passes leading the basket.
Reed, good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Brown. Here's Najee. Jackson surveying the D. Reed with the rebound.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Towns outside. Now here's Anderson. They set the pick. Here's Alexander Walker. Launches a 3. No luck on that one. Pass to Jackson. Here's Chanchar. Here's Murray. Count it. Murray's got 7 points.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find a shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
First quarter wrapping up here, and it's a tie game. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It was pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
They've got Nikola Jokic, Zeke Naji out there with Christian Brown. Then it's Jackson, and it's Watson in at the 2. Jackson with it. Guarded now by Anderson. Jackson can't get it to go.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
We've got Shake Milton. Kyle Anderson is out there with Naz Reid. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and it's Edwards in at the 3.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Edwards. In his last outing, 10 points for him.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates. Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns is a threat from everywhere on the court. He said, quote, if I need to shoot, I can shoot. If I need to post up, be a bruiser, I can be a bruiser. I'm not a specialist in anything. What I can do is be a very versatile player and try to do every single thing really well. Brian?
Yeah, that's the good stuff there. Allie, thank you. Drills it from deep. Edwards has got 5.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Jackson, the pass to Naji. Now Jokic. Pass to Watson. 6 to shoot. Here's Brown. Jackson down low. Working on Reid. Jackson can't get it to go.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Milton passes to Edwards.
Home team foul. Christian Braun. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Conley. To the right side. Clock at 6. Anderson passes to Edwards. No good on the triple.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Pass to Jackson. To the inside. Gordon against Reid. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Screen by Gordon. Caldwell Pope against Edwards. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Grant, during your 18-year career, you only went to a new team 3 times. Not a lot of movement there for you, my friend. What was switching teams like?
Well, BA, at this point of the season, it's too early. I mean, you're still trying to get comfortable, trying to learn a new system, your new environment, and really just find your place within the organization.
Edwards can't hit.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Caldwell Pope finds Jackson. Jokic with it. Here's Brown. Yet to see a basket. Back to Jokic. And here's Gordon from the arc. No good on the shot. Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Caldwell Pope against Edwards. There's 1:12 left in the first half. Fires from deep. Edwards can't get that one to fall.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now here's Jokic. 5 points in the game. Inside, Jokic drops it in.
This is exactly how you should use Jokic in these situations. Feed that beast inside.
Conley against Jackson. Reed to screen on Jackson. Pass to Reed from outside the arc. He drops it from range. Reed's got 6.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Now here's Jackson, and they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's Conley. Banked it in off the glass. Conley's got his second basket on the night.
You see the poise from the veteran Conley, showing no fear attacking the defense inside.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Here's the 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Up by 1. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Well, if I'm looking at what they did well, first thing comes to mind is rebounding. A lot of hustle points off extra possessions, and most of the time they limit their opponent to one shot.
Yeah, good hard work on the glass, keeping them in the game. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Social media posts. Hoops Queen Life has a question for the Jet. Hey, Kenny. What's it like being the most fashionable guy in the studio every night? Sounds like somebody likes the turtlenecks.
Well, first of all, thank you. Second, you know, it feels good. Honestly, I don't even really try to dress up. Sometimes I just close my eyes and go in my closet and pick out whatever comes out.
Who asked this question? Was it you, Kenny? Let me see your phone. I don't believe it.
I have my suspicions as well, Shaq, because you all know I'm the most styling guy in here. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One guy who's been getting it done is Jamal Murray.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Michael Porter out there with Aaron Gordon. Then it's Murray. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the 2. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with McDaniels. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then there's Mike Conley. And it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Now here's Murray. He has 7. Down low. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the double.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Shooting around 50% of the game so far. Pass to Gobert. Towns down low. Defended by Gordon. Basket counts. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
And Clark, when Karl Anthony Towns is on the floor, he's one of the best big men in the NBA.
Well, you said it, the key words there, on the floor. I'm sure Cat is frustrated by the injuries he's had over the years, and he's doing everything in his power to stay as healthy as possible.
Caldwell Pope against Edwards. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. The three ball. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Porter the pass to Murray. There's the three. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Edwards finds Conley. Throws it up high. The puck from Gobert.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there. Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Towns outside. Pass to Gobert. Conley looking for an opening. Now Towns. He's guarded by Porter. Shot's good by Towns.
Towns is so dangerous in the paint. He's got the ability to just muscle through most any defense.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. And that sends Jamal Murray to the free throw line. It goes on Mike Conley. ACL injuries are always a scary thing in this league, Clark. It sidelined Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, B.A., but Murray really is a tough guy. And he focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong return to the court.
Free throw drops from Murray. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Trent, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Now here's Conley. Gobert inside. He's against Murray. The offensive rebound. Towns finds Anderson. Poke loose. Outside Conley. Over Jokic. They grab their own miss. Gobert, no good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Murray's shot is good.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Got in quarter.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And your Houston Squad.
now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking.
I don't think you can ever underestimate the effect that a few block shots can have on your opponent. I mean, it can get into your head as an offensive player. You're going in there thinking you've got a clear path, and then you see the ball going behind you in reverse. I mean, that could be major intimidation and affect your game.
Milton passes to Alexander Walker. To the paint. Here's Anderson. And here's Reed. Pass to Alexander Walker. Fires the three. The rebound by Murray. Got 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's the teardrop. And that's 2 points on the layup. Jackson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Oh, soft touch on the floater. Jackson looking confident sinking this shot.
Pass to Alexander Walker. From beyond the arc and then some. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Outside Murray. On the clock, and he knocks the jumper down. Murray's got 8 points here in the quarter, and that'll do it for the third quarter. They're up by 4, and time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's hear what Coach had to say during the break.
We have to make a stand defensively, fellas, okay? We're not going to be able to outscore them the whole night. We got to get defense into the game.
A defense-first coach, Michael Malone, pleading for more effort on this end.
Yeah, it just hasn't been there, and Coach doesn't sound happy about it.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Anthony Edwards, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Shake Milton. Then there's Kyle Anderson. And it's Reed in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
There's a screen. Stolen by Jokic. Jackson with it. Milton covering. Jackson outside. To the middle. Pass to Najee. The three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
And, you know, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is.
Here's Alexander Walker. Milton for three. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Watson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Edwards looking for an opening. Tries to break his ice. Watson with the rebound.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Jackson, the pass to Jokic. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Alexander Walker. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. And here's Reed. Offline with a three.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Jackson against Milton. Puts up a three. Anderson pulls it down.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Now here's Edwards. Three-pointer off the mark.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Pass to Jokic. Jokic just out muscling the defense.
There's just no stopping Jokic on the inside.
Both teams changing it up here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you. Got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. Edwards against Caldwell Pope. Shot to stop the run. Shot is good by Edwards.
Boy, great take by Edwards, making the correct decision in the pick and roll there.
Murray against Conley. To the left side wing. Jokic is doubled. Back to Murray. Fires the three. That one is off.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Jokic against Edwards. The whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Conley against Murray. Here's Jokic. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Edwards. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
First team foul. Shooting for the away team. Anthony Edwards. 1 shot.
Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
Oh, there's the alley. Jokic, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now here's Edwards. Towns on a screen. Out to the right wing. This one for 3. Count it! it! What a beautiful shot! Brings them within 3.
Man, how about the cool, calm collectedness of Town? Helps him come through when the game gets snug.
Pass to Jokic. Gordon outside. Clock at 4. Here's Caldwell Pope.
And you see Edwards trying to do this more, impose his will at the defensive end. Good job defensively that time.
Inside. Gobert finds Towns for 3. Conley misses the 3. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And your Lakers history.
The home team now until they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your home team, Jamal Murray.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
And this team feels comfortable with Murray at the line, especially when the game is up for grabs.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Guys, your thoughts?
It's hard to say whether they have enough time for a quick shot and a foul.
I agree with you. Time is not on their side, but that's really their only hope, so I'm sure that's what they'll try to do.
From deep, Conley. That shot missing. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game. They overcame every one.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
All right, thank you, Nicola. This team showed up tonight defensively. What can you say about the effort on that end of the floor?
I mean, it's a whole collectively. It's not just one guy, it's the 5 guys on the floor. So it's a coach, it's a bench, it's a fan. So thank you guys. Thank you a lot.
Thanks to all. Thanks to you, Nicola. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.